Today's horoscope, Cancer January 13th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your sign, and you are emotionally engaged. While it's a time to attend to your emotional needs, it's best to avoid pressuring yourself or others to fulfill them. Helping you with this is a Mars-Neptune trine. It encourages sharing a dream or vision with someone or drawing on your intuition. As the day advances, energies especially support bonding in one-on-one situations and friendships. You are more spontaneous than usual, and people around you also seem open to change and progress. If you've experienced any anxiety about a situation recently, it's easier to move past it now. You may see a new side to a person or situation, and someone could, in turn, see you in a new, more positive light. New ideas about future projects can be original and worth your time. Best of all, facing your fears can be invigorating. Today could bring so much fun to you that you will feel like you're taking off on a hot air balloon. As the glorious sun swirls across the sky from you in your solar house of relationships, he will link arm in arm with electric Uranus in your solar house of hopes and dreams. This would be a fabulous day to try to meet someone new if single, or even try your hand at online dating or a dating app. This person could have long-term partnership potential. If coupled up, rally a group of friends to join you and your sweetheart for a spontaneous bar crawl or nearby destination. Keep going. Trust the process, as Mars retrograde in your sign trines Neptune in Pisces. Moving forward in your professional journey has been challenging. You may have had to trust that you will continue making good decisions about where you will go, what you will do, and how you will navigate each experience. Since your professional journey could be more precise, you may have lost some of your steam. Continuing on a path that requires blind faith and trust can be frustrating. However, it has worked so far, so keep believing you are going in the right direction. Today's celestial configuration gives you more energy than you know what to do with. Internally you may feel confused or frustrated, while externally you may seem radiant and glowing. Do not let what others do or say influence your choices when it comes to your health. Follow your own internal measure regarding what you eat and how much, if any, alcohol you take in. There is no one else but you who knows exactly what it's like to be in your body. You may find that on this particular day you are more in touch with your creative muse. That is wonderful for you. With those creative channels open, even a little, you will find that you are able to see new approaches to solving old problems. While your logical thought processes might fail to see the benefits to unleashing your creative potential, when the results are assessed, you will find payoffs from the uniquely different approaches you utilized. So don't be afraid to follow the path least traveled. While the dwarf planet Eris' direct turn in your career sector yesterday has taken the brakes off, the warrior princess of the cosmos will be at a standstill for some time, and as the North Node leaves, this gives you a chance to pause. It was just 4 days ago that the last planet left your busy work sector, and while the North Node will leave you with a sense of professional direction, as it returns to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, this marks the beginning in a shift in focus to the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. This is when the lunar node's 18 months of policing your work and life balance will start to prove its worth. It is just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his first weekend in your relationship sector that the moon returns for its first visit to Cancer for the year. This begins the lead up to a full moon that will not only put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, but with not only Mercury on hand but the South Node returning to your communication sector today, with the resources needed to go into this with the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. Mars retrograde in Cancer forms a harmonious trine with Neptune in Pisces, making today an opportune moment to clear the air and seek clarity. If you've been wrestling with uncertainty over how to handle a conflict of interest or whether to take action on a particular matter, you might receive an unexpected sign that illuminates your path. Trusting your intuition can guide you toward a clearer course of action. Have you ever had a moment where a sudden realization brought peace to a troubling situation? These experiences remind us of the power of our inner guidance and the importance of listening to our instincts. Today, you may find yourself feeling unusually tense without a clear reason. Instead of dwelling on the cause, accept this tension as a passing state of mind. It's important not to take any differences of opinion too seriously. If you find yourself saying something that causes offense, a sincere apology can go a long way. Most people understand that bad moods come and go, and forgiveness is often easily given. Think back to a time when a heartfelt apology helped mend a misunderstanding. These moments teach us about the resilience of relationships and the importance of communication. Feeling more relaxed and open, you might turn your attention to strengthening your relationships. This is a perfect time for quiet, heartfelt conversations that can dissolve any lingering tensions. Those around you will likely understand the pressures you've been under, and this mutual understanding can deepen your connections, making interactions more enjoyable and fulfilling. Have you ever noticed how a simple conversation can bring about a significant shift in a relationship? These experiences highlight the importance of open dialogue and empathy in creating stronger bonds. As you enjoy a renewed sense of self-assurance and contentment, you'll find pleasure in the company of friends and loved ones. The atmosphere is ripe for fun and affection, especially in your love life. Your desire to be more creative in your approach to relationships can lead to delightful surprises and deepened intimacy. Think about a time when you tried something new in your relationship that brought joy and excitement. These efforts can bring a refreshing dynamic to your interactions, making them more memorable and meaningful. With plenty of energy at your disposal, you may feel a bit more restless than usual. Channel this enthusiasm carefully. If you tend to express your feelings openly, remember to keep things light and avoid exaggeration or overreaction. Others might find excessive displays of emotion or unwavering dedication challenging to handle. Have you ever experienced a situation where dialing back your intensity led to more positive outcomes? Balancing passion with patience can make your interactions smoother and more enjoyable for everyone involved. Your mind is likely brimming with promising ideas, though you might struggle to focus on any single one. It's important to concentrate on one idea at a time and see it through to completion. If you find yourself overwhelmed by persistent thoughts, jot them down and revisit them later. Have you ever felt the relief of organizing your thoughts and prioritizing your projects? This approach can help you manage your creative impulses and turn your ideas into reality effectively. In financial matters, exercising moderation is key. While you may feel content with your current situation, it's wise to weigh the pros and cons before lending money or making significant investments. Beware of people making vague promises and ensure that any financial dealings are well documented. Have you ever experienced peace of mind from taking extra precautions in financial transactions? These careful steps can protect your assets and help you sleep soundly, knowing your interests are safeguarded. You have the strength and determination to tackle any demanding tasks you set your mind to. Use this period to free yourself from psychological burdens and overcome any harmful habits. Your renewed enthusiasm for physical challenges can serve as a foundation for enduring difficult times. Reflect on a moment when pushing through a tough challenge brought a sense of accomplishment and resilience. These experiences remind us of our capacity to grow stronger through perseverance and self-discipline. As you navigate this day of clarity and renewal, consider how your actions and choices can lead to personal growth and improved relationships. How do you plan to embrace these cosmic energies and make the most of the opportunities they present? Share your thoughts and story. Your journey can inspire and connect with others who are on a similar path.